Alright, we are getting ready to blast off for the bosses. I'm just on the deck of the carrier here. Missy Jen's giving the all clear. Off to our Brazilian barbecue. That's one exciting girl right there, huh? Looks hungry. I don't know where in the hell Bobby went. Just have to wait for them to get on board. Very good afternoon to you, everybody. We're going once again to spend some time with my best friends, the boss and Janet. And this time we're going to do something a little different. We're going to meet in a town called Napa. And of course you've heard of Napa. It's in the heart of Napa County, the wine country there, some of the most famous and expensive land in America, agricultural land, and big time wineries, just like Sonoma County where we live. The grape is king over there. So this restaurant we're going to go to is in the town of Napa. It's not a place I've probably been to for 15, 16, 17 years. So we'll be heading over there. I'm just waiting for Bobby and Jen to get in the car. We got the little rascal all pulled out, ready to go here. So I'm very excited today. We have continued to have just perfect weather. The sky, blue skies, a little bit of high cloudiness, but close to 80 degrees today. And you know, I'd be kind of happy if summer never ended. Well, you know me, guys. I'm like a minimalist all the way, and the less the better. But it's been really nice to have kind of a nice November so far. Now, last time when I got back from my urban boondocking adventure, you can see across the street there's the car. When I got the text in the morning on Wednesday morning, Bobby sent me a text while I was out just eating my breakfast from boondocking overnight, and he said, "You're lucky there was an accident on your street right across from your car." And there's my car there, and there's the evidence of it. So I was pretty lucky. So just be careful getting in. There's the Missy. All right. So we're just waiting. Where's Bobby? Any idea?
His truck.
I don't see his truck.
His truck was over there.
I guess he's waiting for us to leave first before he comes in. We got Bobby on board and Missy Jen riding shotgun. And you know, now Bobby tells me after all the shenanigans last week that he was a Bernieite, huh? And I said, Bobby, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I toof on you.
I like free.
I toof on you.
Bernie was going to give me everything free.
I said, Bobby, you're lucky I don't open that car door and throw you out the side there, brother. Woo!
Hey.
Exercising that right to vote. So Bobby was one of those glorious Hillaryites in that election.
That's right. Because Donald Trump's a con man.
We still love Bobby, though, believe it or not. So we're on our way. You ready for Brazilian barbecue?
Here we go.
All right.
Where is it at? Napa?
Napa. Yep, baby. We're going to Napa. I've been in Napa in years.
1990 Trower Avenue.
1990 Trower Avenue.
Okay, that's an exit off of 29.
All right. So we're going the right way.
Did you text the boss and tell him we're on our way now?
Jen's going to text him.
I told him we was leaving.
All right.
He was off yesterday. He was probably shit-faced up there because he was texting me for an hour.
He didn't text me anything yesterday.
Telling me how pretty he does his work. It's like, oh my God.
How pretty his electrical tie downs are.
Yeah.
And how neatly he dresses the ends of all of his wires and all that stuff. Son of a bitch. All right. It's just what I need to hear, right? I'll be having my ear filled with that babble. No tequila tonight, Bobby.
No tequila.
Right? Famous last words. I'll go up there tonight, Bobby. Hey, show you bitches let me down. Once again, drinking tequila. Sunday morning, Bobby just sits there limp on the couch, you know? Stick to the beer, Bobby. Stick to the beer, brother.
Stick to the beer.
Yep, we're on our way.
Can't bother all day long or anybody.
Get to enjoy some of those beautiful fall colors here today. Look at how lovely the leaves are. Isn't that amazing? What a blaze of color.
I know.
Going by the park over there, Howarth Park. And, very unusual weather for November, Bobby. We still haven't had a break in the weather yet. Fall, so.
But the last rain was in October.
Yeah.
But look how green everything is.
How green, yeah. So we're over on the west side of east side of town here. I was confused east and west over here. And looking at some of the places we've eaten on Friday night food. These Colibri Grill Cafe. Yep. We've been to Old Mexico, I think. So many places around town now, Bobby.
Yeah, Old Mexico's gone.
Yeah, Old Mexico's gone. It's supposed to be a brew house or something.
No, it's supposed to be a Mountain Mike's Pizzeria.
Mountain Mike Pizza.
They're right down the street's Union Hotel.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Doesn't look like a lot of progress on it.
I mean, how do they think they're going to compete with the Union Hotel?
I have
Well,
no
high
idea.
end, high end, low end.
No idea. You tell me, brother. Bye.